So now, going to take and slam some cement on the side of this thing here. So they can render this chain link fence in through there, just like the bottom little wall. Gonna have to take this and slam it in here all the way down to the other end. See how that goes. And then you're gonna have to let it dry a little bit and build it up. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here goes the side. I had a hard time getting them to understand that they have to do little by little by little layers to bring it on out. Otherwise it just falls off. Or use a board and pour it all in at one time. Then wait till it dries and then, or semi-dries anyway. Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Good morning, everybody. Today we have work to do. โอ้ระวังต้นอะโวคาโดพี่หน่อยเนอะตรงนี้นะเอาดินมาลงเมื่อวาน
มาคูมาละ
So right now we try to seal the filter tank. What we have here is we tell them to pour the concrete in here, but because of this have the chain link fence, we want to cover it with 100% the cement, so this can be sealed and no leaking for our filter. Let me show you guys another side. And yeah, then start fill up the gap here. 50%.
Okay, so today these guys will be doing the back side of this thing. As you can see right here where all this rust was one of the spots that was leaking pretty bad. And what needs to happen is they put some of this cement there by slapping it on by hand, and then they let it dry some, then they work on that side, and then they work on this side, and so on and so forth until it's done. And as you can see, this wall is a little bit more on the finished side, so it gets thrown on there. And whatever falls gets reused. So that's very good. And then they score this thing so that the final coat has something to hang on to. So it's coming along. It's coming along. All right. Okay, so it's coming along. Right now, the other side, they're waiting for it to dry up a little bit. Now they're doing the final coat on this thing here. Now the rendering sand that we had, unfortunately got buried in the dirt yesterday. So we're using regular medium to coarse sand, whatever size it is. But it's not the rendering sand, so the finish will be a little bit more on the coarse side, but that's okay. Well, as long as it does what it's supposed to do, and then we'll take and clean it. It'll be just fine. Yeah. Okay, so now they're to the point where they're going to start the smoothing rendering process, and yeah, but it's still a little wet, so it will not smooth out. Well, I don't know. Okay. So he's gonna wait a little bit and let that thing dry out, and then go from there. Now, since we're not using the smooth sand, the rendering sand, the texture will be a little rougher, but you can hardly tell the difference. So it's okay. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย